Hi, everybody. This is Megan. Hey, had a couple questions from you from the last few weeks reading Acts. My first is the Holy Spirit still mysterious and stretching my thinking. We just see the Holy Spirit leading the church in what seem to be peculiar ways, if you ask me. So 13:2, while we were worshiping the Lord and fasting, the Holy Spirit said, "Set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the work for which I have called them." So the Holy Spirit's speaking, seemingly pretty specifically. I'm not sure what that looked like. In chapter 16, it says, this is just strange. Paul and his companions traveled throughout the region, having been kept by the Holy Spirit from preaching the word in the province of Asia. So they were trying to go somewhere to preach the word, and the Holy Spirit kept them from doing that. What does it mean? What did that look like? When they came to the border of Mysia, they tried to enter, but the Spirit of Jesus would not allow them to. During the night, Paul had a vision of a man standing and begging him, "Come over to Macedonia and help us." What do we make of it? Does the Holy Spirit still speak like this? Does he still lead like this? Were they all conscious of it? Or what was that? How did the Holy Spirit say? How did he keep them from preaching the word? What do we do with dreams? That's question one. Question two is, what's up with the Sabbath? So someone had mentioned, I think Metz had mentioned, in Acts 15 we see them clearly say circumcision is of no value with regard to salvation. And I just wonder how they talked about the Sabbath. There still seems to be something about the Sabbath where they're in the synagogue. We see them multiple times in verse 17. 2, it says this: "As was his custom, Paul went into the synagogue, and on 3 Sabbath days he reasoned with them from the scriptures, explaining and proving that the Messiah had to suffer and rise from the dead." Um, if we could talk to Paul today and ask him, "Did you keep holy the Sabbath, and how did you do that?" What would he say? I don't know, but I wonder, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. Love you guys.